Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. Let's just talk about a very common problem that businesses face in today's times. Most businesses offer multiple packages, services and plans. And based on what customer chooses, you have to send different responses. But manually sending different responses is a time-taking process, and also creating different workflows can make the system complex. That's where Pabbly Connect comes in the picture, which allows you to create multi-conditional paths under a single workflow. Sounds amazing, right? So that whenever a customer fills out the form requesting a service mentioned in your website or application, it directly mails the specific mail to the customer. So to let you know how you can make such amazing workflows, let's just go to my computer screen. Welcome to my computer screen. Here I will tell you how you can build a multi-conditional workflow so that whenever a new form submission come to your form application, according to different conditions, different responses can be sent. So for that we are using a feature named Router by Pabbly, which helps us to perform this task automatically. Here let's just take an example of a travel agency. For example, I own a travel agency and my customer fills out the form mentioned in my application or website for requesting an itinerary. So the different itinerary request contains a different output, but manually sending different itineraries is a hassle process. So to make this process automated and easy, we use this feature. So for that I have made a demo form to demonstrate you how this process works. So let's just go to the forms I have made. Here you can see I have built a travel agency form in which I have already entered the demo details, and here I am asking the itinerary of a Manali package. So for that, let's just quickly submit this form and go to the Gmail account and check whether the response has been received or not. And as you can see, a mail has been received by the automation that we have set up requesting the Manali package. Here are all the details mentioned in the mail, as well as an itinerary has been attached, which means the workflow that we have set up is working smoothly and efficiently, and you can see within a few seconds a mail has been received regarding the itinerary. So to let you know how you can make such amazing workflows by the help of Pabbly Connect, let's just go to the Pabbly's website. To visit the Pabbly Connect's website, we will here type as www.pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see we have reached to a dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and if you're a new user, you can just simply sign up for free and get 100 tasks per month to set up your workflow automations. Since I'm an existing user, I am here using the option of signing in. I have logged in my account through my credential details, and here are all the apps that Pabbly provides you to set up your workflow automations. Today I'm using the application named Pabbly Connect for my workflow setup. Here we have reached to a dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here are all the tasks that are allotted in my account, and from here I can create a new workflow, and here I can save different workflows in my different folders according to my preference, and from here I can create a new folder in which I wish to save my workflow. And after creating a new workflow, all the workflows will be displayed here. So let's just quickly create a new workflow from the create option. Here you can see the two workflow builder options that Pabbly provides you. One is a new and beta version, which is more modern, faster and flexible, and another one is a classic one, which is a familiar approach and provides you stability. Today I'm using a new and beta version to set up my workflow automation. Here I will name my workflow as Build Advanced Multi-Conditional Automation. Now I'm selecting my work folder as home, in which I wish to save my work folder. Now I will click on create, and as you can see, a new workflow has been set up successfully. Here you can see the option of adding a trigger. So what is the trigger? Trigger is basically the starting or initiating step of a workflow, which says when this happens to the action, do this, which means trigger is the first step of a workflow. Here I am using my first step of a workflow, which is trigger application, as jot form. Now we will search here as jot form. Now I will click on jot form, and here you can see the app event, which I will select as a new response. Now I will click on connect. After that you can see a webhook URL. So what is webhook URL? Webhook URL is used to build a connection between two servers, two services or application to automate the data transfer. So we use the webhook to ensure the smooth flow of data without any interruption. Now here are all the instructions which are necessary to you to read before setting up a webhook URL. After reading all the instructions, I will just click to the hyperlink of jot form and log in my account. I have logged in my jot form account, and from here you can create a new form according to your requirements from the help of preset templates. I have already made a form according to my requirements for the XYZ Tours and Travel Agency. Now I will open the form. And here you can see I have built a form in which I am asking the details as full name, phone number, email address, and which package did the customer wants and where did they heard about us. Now we will go to the option of settings and finish the process of webhook integration. Here we will click on integrations and search here as webhook. Now we will click on webhooks and here we paste the webhook URL that we have to copy from the Pabbly Connect's account, and after that we have to paste over here and click on complete integration. We have successfully integrated the webhook URL, which means the connection has been built between the Pabbly Connect's account and the JotForm application. Now to check this connection, we will publish a form in the new tab and submit a demo response. Now I will just quickly enter the demo response. As you can see, I have entered the demo customer details in which I have entered the full name as dummy user, phone number as a random number, and email address as demo@pabbly2.com, and I have selected the package of Goa, and in this option I have selected as Facebook. Now we will click on submit and go to the Pabbly Connect account, and here you can see the response has been captured by Pabbly Connect, which means the webhook URL that we have set up is working smoothly, and also you can see all the details that we have mentioned in the form are displayed here. Now we will close this and set up an action step. Here I am using my action step as router, which helps me to create multiple paths in a single automation, and based on different conditions it works accordingly. Now here I will select router by Pabbly for my workflow setup. Here you can see two different routes has been created, but in my form application I have mentioned the 3 different routes of 3 different itinerary packages. So I will just click on plus option. Here you can see of adding a new route. Now I will click on this, and as you can see 3 new routes has been created, which means according to the different conditions this workflow will be works. Let's just understand this with a simpler example. It works as a traffic signal. It says whenever the first condition is true, go with the first path. Whenever the second condition is true, go with the second path. And whenever the third condition is true, go with the third path. It automatically checks the filter conditions and filter out the data and work accordingly to the condition. Now here I will choose my first filter condition for the workflow path. I will click on filter and here on connect. After that, here you can see the option of choosing label, filter type and value. In choose label, I will select the destination package that is needed by the customer. Here I will select the package, and here I will use the filter type as equal to, and here I will write the package name, that is Goa. Now I will click on save and send test request. Here you can see a response has been received with the status as success and the condition is true, which means the response that we have received in this path is a true condition. Now we will similarly add another filter values. Here I will click on this and connect, and here I will similarly choose the package type, and here I will just map filter type as equal to, and here I will write the other destination as Manali. After that, we will click on save and send test request. Here you can see a response has been received saying the status has error and the condition is false, which means this is not the route that the customer has been filled the form for. Now here we will close and select the third filter condition. Here I will click on connect and again choose the label as package and select the filter type as equal to, and here I will write my other destination, that is Udaipur. After that, I will click on save and send test request, and as you can see another response has been received which is saying the status is error and the condition is not true. Let's just understand this, why this happened. In a demo form response, we have selected the package of Goa, which means the workflow will only work on the filter conditions of the Goa. Here we have created 3 different routes in which the first one is of Goa and it is saying that the condition is true, and other 2 are saying that the condition is false, which means the workflow will only run in the first path. Now according to different responses, the path will change. Now to send the itinerary, we will select the next action step as Gmail. Here I will type as Gmail. Here I will click on Gmail, and here I will choose my app event as send mail and click on connect. If you have an existing connection, you can just simply select the connection from here, and if you don't have an existing connection, you can just click on this and sign in with your Google account and build a connection between the Pabbly Connect and your Google account. I have successfully built a connection between my Gmail and Pabbly Connect account. Now here we will type the sender name. I will here type the sender name as XYZ Tours and Travels. After writing the sender name, here we have to write the recipient's email address. But recipient's email address is a constantly changing quantity. That means it is a dynamic quantity. So to automate the process and capturing the dynamic quantity, we use the process of mapping. So now the question arises that what is the process of mapping? Mapping is the process to capture the dynamic data which changes according to a new form submission and to reduce the manual work. I will map my recipient's email address by typing / and here in the jot form section I will choose the email ID. Here you can see the email ID. I will click on this. Now the recipient's email address has been mapped. Moving further, here we will write the email subject as your itinerary is ready, and to map the destination name we will again use here the process of mapping. I have mapped the dynamic quantity in my email subject too. Now I will just quickly write my email content. I have entered the email content. Now by again using the method of mapping, we will map the dynamic data. I have mapped the dynamic data too, and here to attach the itinerary we will just quickly open Google Docs, and here we will create the itinerary according to the packages. As you can see, I have made the itinerary for the Goa package. Now here I will click on share and give the viewer access to anyone with this link. Now I will just copy this link and go back to my workflow, and here I will paste the link for my viewers. After pasting the link, the first path of a condition has been completed. Now we will go and click on save and send test request. Here you can see the response has been captured by Pabbly Connect with saying that the mail has been sent to the inbox, which means the first filter condition path has been set up. Now we will go back and similarly set up the other two paths according to the different itineraries. Here I have created the other two conditional paths by the similar process. Now I will just quickly summarize for you. Here for the second path of the Manali package, here I have chosen the action step as Gmail, and here I have similarly entered all the details as sender's name, and here I have mapped the recipient email address, and here I have written the email subject and also the email content. But what just changed here is the link that I have mentioned in the earlier condition. Here I have mentioned the link of a new doc that I have created according to the itinerary package of Manali. Now we will just go back and similarly analyze the third path. Here we have created the filter condition of Udaipur that we have created, and here use the action step as Gmail. Similarly, here I have entered the sender's name, mapped the recipient's email address, and also I have done the same processes in the email subject and email content also. But what does change here again is the link of the itinerary according to the Udaipur package. Now I will just go back, and here you can see we have successfully created the workflow by using the router. Now it's time to check the workflow that we have built. So for that, let's just quickly go to the forms. I have opened the form again that we have built in a jot form application and also mentioned the demo details for submitting the test response. Now I will just click on submit and go to my Gmail account. Here you can see a mail has been successfully received from the workflow that we have set up without any delay, which means the workflow that we have built by using the feature name router by Pabbly is working smoothly and nicely. So let's just summarize what we have learned in this video. We have learned in this video that how we can create a multiple conditional paths according to the different filter values by the help of feature name router by Pabbly. So if you like this video, do comment in the comment section and let us know what you have learned in this video. If you like this video, share with your fellow friends and let them learn how they can build such amazing workflows. And if you want to upgrade to the plans of the Pabbly Connect, you can use the coupon code TANYT to get the exclusive discount along the website. And for more such automation videos, just stay updated to the channel. Thanks for watching. Not only this, but you can integrate many other applications by the use of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can just mail us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can just ask at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can just simply visit this URL. If you like this video, do comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. Thanks for watching.